What's up, Leo? I hope y'all are doing well. So we're going to go ahead and get into a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Thank you for everybody who's hit that subscribe button. Okay, this is for the Leos who are subscribed to me and are supporting me throughout the duration of this channel. Okay, I really do appreciate y'all. And also just supporting me in my other endeavors. A lot of y'all know, if you watch Instagram, that I've been into a lot of other things. I've been, doing some modeling, some acting, some skits. Y'all have been coming through. I see the Leos in the comments, so I just want to say thank y'all so much, okay? So we have the 7th house here. What else? Oh, I thought another card came out. I could have swore like another card was behind it. Okay, the 7th house, and we have the 10th house. Okay, productive partnerships that can grow. This is Libra and Capricorn energy, which is actually very dignified. Saturn is in a very dignified state when it's in Libra, because Saturn can delegate evenly and fairly and justly. Like, this is good judgment. Okay, so there could be a partnership coming in for you that would be good for your career, good for growth, good for building. Okay, this could even be a career thing, so it doesn't have to be romantic, but the 7th house can talk about romantic partnerships. This also could talk about marriage. All right, bottom of the deck we have the 12th house. All right, that's Hanged Man energy. What's going on for Leo? What do we have going on for my Leos? All right, these cards are like doing what they want to do right now. Okay. All right, that Devil card is always like very crazy to me. I love this deck though. It's one of my favorites, the Tattoo Tarot. I might actually ask for another one for my birthday, because I like to have at least two copies of the decks that I really like. All right, so let's see what's going on for Leos. We got the 8 of Cups. All right. I just heard August, so obviously there's a lot of people who are born in August that watch this, but something could be relevant. Like, maybe you guys have a plan for something to happen by August. Also, I will be taking live questions tonight, so make sure you check out my my page. If you go to my channel and click the live tab, I will be doing some free personal readings tonight, so make sure you guys are on there if you want to get your cards read tonight live. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups and we have the Queen of Swords. You guys are making cuts if necessary. I'm looking at this as career, but it also could be in love. I was going to say that there's too many people coming out. I was going to say there's too many people. Yeah. So some of y'all could be like leaving friendships behind, leaving a job behind. The Queen of Pentacles energy gives me leaving behind the energy of like doing too much for people, and stepping into the King of Wands energy where things are reciprocal and you are using your power for not only yourself, but the greater good, instead of like over giving and being underpaid or undervalued. Okay. So we have the World card, which is the 10th house. And then we have the Magician card. Okay. So you guys are definitely stepping into your power. You guys are making the hard, difficult decisions, and you're not feeling any type of way about it. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's simply intuition. It's simply knowing that there's better for you out there. Okay, so I feel like you guys are being very strict with your career. I feel some of you may be raising your prices and standing on it because you feel like that's what you need right now, with the world being the way it is. Like, we need to make more money right now. We need to raise our prices, and people may have something to say about it. Your job may feel some type of way about you leaving things behind, but it's an executive decision. If you've ever watched that Kevin Hart stand-up where he talks about his daughter making an executive decision, that's what came in my mind. And of course, I think she had kicked a boy, which is not cool, but she felt like that's what she had to do at the time. This is what you feel like you have to do. Some of you, it's like kicking a habit, kicking a person, or kicking a job. All right, but I really feel like you guys are stepping into your power. I feel like some of you may be getting into a coaching business soon, or something where you're being consulted by others. This could be your own practice. This could be something that you're deciding to do for yourself. Or like I said, you could already be in this field and you're leveling up. This is definitely a level up with the Queen of Swords and the World card. And this is you choosing to level yourself up. You know how they say like fire your boss, or yeah, you're making the decision. You're not asking for permission. You're not asking for other people's opinions either with the Queen of Swords. All right, you're going off of what your gut has been telling you to do. So there's definitely a level up coming for you all in career, and it's something that you're deciding to do. You're upgrading yourself, whether people like it or not. Now we do have the Magician and the High Priestess here. So you guys know this is my soulmate pair. Yeah, I feel like love is coming in for you guys. Some of y'all, there's a relationship coming in for y'all. Somebody is kind of losing sleep about you a little bit, but it's kind of cute with the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they feel like you're destined. You're someone that they're destined to be with. Even if you're in no contact, if you're in no contact with somebody, that will be ending shortly, or if you've been separated from someone, I feel like you will be connecting with them soon. Yeah, somebody feels like you could be kind of cold or detached from them, and they feel like because of that, they have to take things to the next level. All right, they have to take things to the next level. Star card, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. This could have even been somebody who was causing confusion in the past. All right, but they feel like you know who they are, they know who you are. So you're both aware of each other. When I see the Magician and the High Priestess in a reading, that tells me that you're both aware of who you are to each other. Like they know you're their soulmate and vice versa. Now, some people could say this is a divine counterpart relationship. If you believe in such things, that's up to you. There's nothing wrong with believing that. I don't tell people what to believe. I will say that I see the Magician and the High Priestess as soulmates. Now, the thing is, I don't feel like they are necessarily in a relationship yet. So I feel like you're not in a relationship with this person, or you're not in the type of relationship that you would want to be in. So let's say you guys are engaged but not married, or you're girlfriend and boyfriend but you're not engaged yet. You know, it's something about the relationship not being where you want it to be just yet. Yeah, see, the detached card is showing itself to me, and then I just saw the proposal card. So somebody might literally propose. I was just talking about engagement, or they're going to give you flowers. I also feel some of you, a date might be coming. Yeah, we have family. Somebody could want to start a family with you. Let me see what card actually flipped over, though. We got restrictions. That's the 8 of Swords to me. So, yeah, I feel like somebody's been in their head too much about this. Now they're in the 9 of Swords. So, it's like they feel like they have to make a move. I'm hearing, stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a, was it human touch? Hey, you, always on the run. Gotta slow it down, baby. 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the star that actually came out. The 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who's hoping, wishing, wanting. They've made a mess of this possibly by being too in their head or overthinking things too much with the 7 of Cups. What is... Oh, that 5 of Cups keeps coming out. So this person wants you to know that they're not happy about the way that things are right now. That's very clear. And they're trying to figure out what to do about it. What's the Magician card? What's the next actions that they're going to take towards Leo? There's a recognition of soulmates here. They know who you are. You don't have to say anything at all. The Page of Wands. So it might seem kind of minor, but their next actions is to message you. So for some of you, maybe you guys haven't talked at all. For some of you, they're going to message you to take you out somewhere. I just really get that. Some of you, there's going to be like a date involved here. They are going to message you with the intention of getting things moving in the direction of y'all being together. Like, this person is very convinced. I don't know why this camera keeps moving so much. This person is very convinced that y'all are soulmates. So if you don't think that this person's a soulmate, they think you're one. Also get Magician, Page of Wands. Some of you, this person might literally be manifesting you. So if you have the idea that somebody could be doing candle work or magic to bring you back or to get closer to you, yes. And it could be a masculine doing some love spells, yes, with the Magician, the Page of Wands. This person could, or they could just be manifesting. They don't literally have to be doing whole on spell work, but they could try to manifest like you guys being together. Or some of you, it's a child with this Page of Wands. Some of you, they could be trying to manifest pregnancy between the two of you. But yeah, I've been seeing the Queen of Swords a lot in y'all readings, Leo, and I think that's the energy that y'all need to be in right now. Making the decisions, making the tough decisions, just based off of logic. Once you see something, it's no shade. And I feel like you guys may have had to make a tough decision around this relationship with this person, but I feel like it was for the better, and I don't think that it's over. It's interesting, you guys are going from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. I didn't see the 9 of Cups. So this person could have been in the 9 of Cups before, being selfish, but now they're thinking about long term with you. So their next action is to message you. I feel like they're going to message you to try to get the relationship moving. Again, you guys might be a couple that most people may feel away. Like maybe you guys are both tatted, or this is like a blended family, or, you know, it's like a relationship that most people would have something to say about, but you guys don't care. That's what the Magician and the High Priestess are. They're usually like that odd couple that beats the odds. Most people are like, oh, it's not going to work, or, you know, you guys have a lot of people invested in the outcome of your relationship. And I feel like that's very much the case here. But I feel like y'all are going to be keeping people out of your business with this Magician and the High Priestess. Like some of you, both of you may be in the spotlight or in some way, or You guys do have a lot of eyes on your connection, so you're going to be keeping people out of your business, either by not telling people you're together at all, or just not saying too much about it, like, you know, keeping things real personal between the two of you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that this helps. I really like this. I see you guys are bossing up, and you're not waiting for anybody to give you permission, okay? I see a lot of Cancer energy here. We have Scorpio, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Taurus, Ophiuchus, Scorpio. I think I already said Scorpio, but I'm not sure. Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Cancer. All right, Capricorn. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this helps. I will talk to y'all soon. Make sure y'all comment, share, subscribe, and make sure that you are getting on live tonight if you want to get your cards read. I also have a ritual that I will be doing Saturday for protection. Some of y'all may want to do some protection work on your connection, because I can see why you two may want to do that. And I also have a candle magic class that I will be doing next week, and I will be posting that in my link soon. So make sure you guys look out for that, all right? Follow me on Instagram at Harley the Medium. I post there way more often. And you can also follow me on Instagram at 13 Signs Tarot, okay? I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.